All Yuen Wah dramas. 1. Night Journey 1996, main role. 2. A Place of One's Own 1998, support role. 3. Dragon Love 1999, guest role. 4. Plain Love Season 2 1999, support role. 5. Aiming High 2000, main role. 6. The Kung Fu Master 2000, main role. 7. Gods of Honor 2001, main role. 8. A Step into the Past 2001, guest role. 9. Country Spirit 2001, support role. 10. Burning Flame Season 2 2002, support role. 11. Slim Chances 2002, support role. 12. Square Pegs 2002, support role. 13. A Chinese Ghost Story 2003, support role. 14. Shades of Truth 2004, support role. 15. Guts of Man 2005, main role. 16. The Gentle Crackdown 2005, support role. 17. Real Kung Fu 2005, main role. 18. Heavenly In-Laws 2007, main role. 19. A Change of Destiny 2007, support role. 20. The Green Grass of Home 2007, support role. 21. Word Twisters Adventures 2007, support role. 22. 7 Days in Life 2011, main role. 23. A Legend of Shaolin Kung Fu Season 3 2011, support role. 24. Forensic Hero Season 3 2011, support role. 25. Ip Man 2013, support role. 26. Lucky Tianbao 2016, support role. 27. The Snow Queen 2018, support role. 28. Please Give Me a Pair of Wings 2019, support role. 29. Guardians of the Ancient Oath 2020, support role. 30. The Twin Flower Legend 2020, support role. All Yuen Wah movie. 1. The 18 Darts 1966, guest role. 2. The 18 Darts 2 1966, guest role. 3. Hapkido 1972, guest role. 4. The Black Tavern 1972, guest role. 5. Duel of the Dragons 1973, support role. 6. Fist to Fist 1973, guest role. 7. Back Alley Princess 1973, guest role. 8. Kung Fu Girl 1973, guest role. 9. River of Fury 1973, guest role. 10. The Awakened Punch 1973, guest role. 11. The Money Tree 1973, guest role. 12. Enter the Dragon 1973, guest role. 13. The Black Belt 1973, guest role. 14. He Walks Like a Tiger 1973, guest role. 15. The Chinese Tiger 1974, support role. 16. The Sharp Fists in Kung Fu 1974, guest role. 17. The Suicide Murder 1974, guest role. 18. Bloody Ring 1974, support role. 19. Village of Tigers 1974, guest role. 20. From China with Death 1974, guest role. 21. The Shrine of Ultimate Bliss 1974, guest role. 22. The Tournament 1974, guest role. 23. The Association 1974, guest role. 24. The Valiant Ones 1975, guest role. 25. The Dragon Tamers 1975, support role. 26. Seven Coffins, 1975. 27. The Gambling Syndicate 1975, guest role. 28. My Wacky World 1975, guest role. 29. Cleopatra Jones and the Casino of Gold 1975, guest role. 30. The Golden Lion 1975, guest role. 31. The Magic Blade 1976, guest role. 32. The Criminals 1976, support role. 33. Last Challenge of the Dragon 1976, guest role. 34. The Himalayan 1976, guest role. 35. The Dragon Missile 1976, guest role. 36. Emperor Qian Lun 1976, guest role. 37. Secret Rivals 1976, guest role. 38. Hand of Death 1976, guest role. 39. Tiger of Northland 1976, guest role. 40. Big Bad Sis 1976, guest role. 41. The Web of Death 1976, guest role. 42. Broken Oath 1977, guest role. 43. Lady Exterminator 1977, guest role. 44. Clans of Intrigue 1977, guest role. 45. The Shaolin Plot 1977, guest role. 46. Secret Rivals 2 1977, guest role. 47. Death Duel 1977, guest role. 48. Judgment of an Assassin 1977, guest role. 49. Foxbat 1977, guest role. 50. Pursuit of Vengeance 1977, guest role. 51. Heaven Sword and Dragon Saber 1978, guest role. 52. Flying Guillotine 2 1978, guest role. 53. Clan of Amazons 1978, guest role. 54. The Proud Youth 1978, guest role. 55. Soul of the Sword 1978, guest role. 56. Shaolin Handlock 1978, guest role. 57, Legend of the Bat 1978, support role. 58, My Kung Fu Master 1978, guest role. 59, Swordsman and Enchantress 1978, guest role. 60, Heaven Sword and Dragon Saber 2 1978, guest role. 61, Full Moon Scimitar 1979, guest role. 62, The Scandalous Warlord 1979, guest role. 63, The Deadly Breaking Sword 1979, support role. 64, Murder Plot 1979, guest role. 65, To Kill a Mastermind 1979, support role. 66, The Swift Sword 1980, guest role. 67, Coward Bastard 1980, support role. 68, The Kid with a Tattoo 1980, support role. 69, Heroes Shed No Tears 1980, support role. 70, Rendezvous with Death 1980, support role. 71, Bat Without Wings 1980, support role. 72, The Tiger and the Widow 1981, guest role. 73, Return of the Sentimental Swordsman 1981, support role. 74, Revenge of the Corpse 1981, support role. 75, The Emperor and His Brother 1981, guest role. 76, The Duel of the Century 1981, guest role. 77, Notorious 8 1981, guest role. 78, Black Lizard 1981, support role. 79, Shaolin Prince 1982, support role. 80, Passing Flickers 1982, guest role. 81, Perils of the Sentimental Swordsman 1982, guest role. 82, The Spirit of the Sword 1982, support role. 83, Human Lanterns 1982, guest role. 84, My Rebellious Son 1982, guest role. 85, Mercenaries from Hong Kong 1982, support role. 86, The Enchantress 1983, guest role. 87, Shaolin Intruders 1983, guest role. 88, Men from the Gutter 1983, guest role. 89, Descendant of the Sun 1983, guest role. 90, Opium and the Kung Fu Master 1984, guest role. 91, The Hidden Power of Dragon Saber 1984, support role. 92, Lust for Love of a Chinese Courtesan 1984, support role. 93, The Supreme Swordsman 1984, support role. 94, My Lucky Stars 1985, guest role. 95, Heart of Dragon 1985, support role. 96, Mr. Vampire 1985, support role. 97, Shanghai Express 1986, guest role. 98, Where's Officer Tuba? 1986, guest role. 99, Scared Stiff 1987, support role. 100, Eastern Condors 1987, guest role. 101, Picture of a Nymph 1987, support role. 102, Dragons Forever 1988, support role. 103, The Greatest Lover 1988, guest role. 104, On the Run 1988, support role. 105, Spooky Spooky 1988, support role. 106, Mr. Vampire 4 1988, support role. 107, The Iceman Cometh 1989, main role. 108, The Swordsman 1990, support role. 109, Lethal Lady 1990, support role. 110, Kung Fu vs. Acrobatic 1990, main role. 111, The Dragon from Russia 1990, support role. 112, Bury Me High 1991, support role. 113, The Top Bet 1991, guest role. 114, The Magnificent Scoundrels 1991, support role. 115, Red Shield 1991, support role. 116, Fist of Fury 1991-1992, support role. 117, Miracle 90 Days 1992, support role. 118, The Master 1992, support role. 119, Police Story 3, Super Cop 1992, support role. 120, The Big Deal 1992, support role. 121, Kickboxer 1993, main role. 122, The Black Panther Warriors 1993, support role. 123, Only Fools Fall in Love 1995, main role. 124, Tough Beauty and the Sloppy Slop 1995, support role. 125, Hero 1997, main role. 126, The Devil Shadow 2000, main role. 127, Vampire Controller 2001, support role. 128, Kung Fu Hustle 2004, main role. 129, Kung Fu Mahjong 2 2005, support role. 130, Kung Fu Mahjong 2005, main role. 131, Mob Sister 2005, support role. 132, My Kung Fu Sweetheart 2006, support role. 133, Don't Open Your Eyes 2006, support role. 134, Dating a Vampire 2006, main role. 135, Dragon Tiger Gate 2006, support role. 136, Vampire Super 2007, main role. 137, Twins Mission 2007, support role. 138, The Luckiest Man 2008, guest role. 139, Team of Miracle, We Will Rock You 2009, support role. 140, Just Another Pandora's Box 2010, guest role. 141, Kung Fu Wing Chun 2010, support role. 142, Vampire Warriors 2010, support role. 143, Fight the Fight 2011, support role. 144, Princess and Seven Kung Fu Masters 2013, main role. 145, The Buddha's Shadow 2014, support role. 146, Monk Comes Down the Mountain 2015, support role. 147, My Beloved Bodyguard 2016, support role. 148, Detective Chinatown 2 2018, support role. 149, The Trough 2018, support role. 150, My Kitchen Lover 2018, support role. 151, Master Z, The Ip Man Legacy 2018, support role. 152, Fire Cloud Evil God, Mask of Chaos 2020, main role. 153, The Book of Mythical Beasts 2020, support role. 154, The Enchanting Phantom 2020, support role. 155, Septet, The Story of Hong Kong 2020, support role. 156, Kung Fu Stuntman 2021, guest role. 157, I Dreamed a Dream 2021, support role. 158, The Comeback 2023, main role. 159, Lost But Win 2024, support role. 160, Return of the Lucky Stars upcoming soon, guest role. Please help me subscribe my channel. Thanks for subscribe.